What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Jesse Jones, and where I'm from is a little complicated because I was born in New Hampshire, but then I moved down to Florida, and then I moved back to New Hampshire, and now I'm back in Florida. I look back on my life and I've always wondered what led me to where I am today, and what my past can reflect onto my future. When I was a kid, I always loved film, especially horror.
I have to say, when he was about 5 years old, he went to go stay with his Uncle Charlie over on Cape Cod in Massachusetts. And his Uncle Charlie has a vast collection of videos, and he watched quite a few movies from there. I think one of his favorites when he was younger, and I'm just going to throw this out here, he's loved The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing. But anything horror, he liked horror. He always was critiquing the lights or the set or, you know, what was going on. You could tell right from the beginning that he really wanted to be in this business.
I remember when I first saw Star Wars and would watch all of them over and over again. And I would always wonder how they created and crafted every special effects, scene, and character that was on screen. I knew then that I wanted to make films. Throughout my formative years, I created short horror films with my friends.
As he got older, his neighbor across the street and him used to make films together. We used to see them on, I can't remember the name of the thing before YouTube. MySpace, yeah, he used to do films on that. Actually, you guys could still go on and see them. They're very good.
And that eventually led me to creating short films in high school. I wanted to learn more than just the cameras and the acting. I wanted to learn about sound and lighting. So I became a theater techie.
Was the first tech director, first freshman tech director. He loved the lights. He worked all the lights. He learned as much as he could about anything to do with film. Then, of course, because of his personality, he was put in front of the camera, but his love was behind the camera for sure.
I learned many things about lighting, sound, props, special effects, and makeup that could easily be translated to film. Once I graduated high school, I fell on hard times because I knew that film wasn't a surefire way to make a living, so I explored many other degree majors.
Jesse wanted a career in film, and his father and I wanted him to have a career that could support him. So he originally started business school at the University of New Hampshire. It did really well. He hated it. So then he changed his major to computers, which he hated, and so finally his father and I decided, let him do what he loves. When I moved back to Florida, I decided to go to Full Sail University to pursue a filmmaking career. It was here that I learned a great deal of skills and techniques that would help me greatly with my career path. I've been a part of many student shoots, both in and outside of class, and I've made relationships that I can see lasting forever. I'm not sure what the future holds for me, but I know that I will be a part of something I've loved my entire life. The one thing about Jesse is that he's always had this, since he was little, that he was going to be successful, famous, he was going to be somebody, and that hasn't changed. I believe that because of his love for it, and it's a true love, that he'll be extremely successful. And our goal for him is just to be happy. You know, I mean, financially, yes, I believe that that's true, but for him to be happy. And for him to be happy is making movies.